New York Times is reporting that Sean P. Diddy Combs has been arrested. Let me repeat. Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Sean Combs has been arrested. Let me tell you what I do know, and it ain't much at this point. Arrested in Manhattan this evening. Grand jury indicted him according to a person familiar with the indictment, not authorized to speak publicly. The charges in the indictment not immediately clear, but you know that there's been this massive federal investigation, right? They've raided his home in Los Angeles. They raided his home in Miami, much of it after a civil suit from his former girlfriend, Cassie, who, by the way, he settled within a day. And then after that, video came out showing him beating her to a living pulp in a hotel. But a lot of the allegations in the lawsuit that, Cassie had actually filed against him provided, I think, some meat on the bones for the feds. But the New York Times saying that this happened, they don't have a lot more information than this. We are also trying to confirm this, but I can tell you that his attorney has made a statement, and let me read it to you because I think it confirms what the New York Times is reporting, and it's this. And it's Mark Agnifilo, his attorney. Quote, "We are disappointed with the decision to pursue what we believe is an unjust prosecution of Mr. Combs by the U.S. Attorney's Office. Sean Diddy Combs is a music icon, self-made entrepreneur, loving family man, and proven philanthropist who has spent the last 30 years building an empire, adoring his children, and working to uplift the Black community. He is an imperfect person, but he is not a criminal. To his credit, Mr. Combs has been nothing but cooperative with this investigation, and he voluntarily relocated to New York last week in anticipation of these charges. Please reserve your judgment until you have all the facts. These are the acts of an innocent man with nothing to hide, and he looks forward to clearing his name in court." So again, that is Mark Agnifilo. That's the attorney for Sean Diddy Combs. But that's pretty massive news that maybe...
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Nasho, and welcome to COOLIN TV. Man, I told y'all yesterday, if you watched my last video on Diddy, all right, he was outside Washington Square Park in New York. I told y'all it was just something about his vibe. He knew it was finna happen. Diddy has reportedly been arrested and taken into federal custody in New York, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and read the TMZ article, what they just reported. It say a law enforcement source tells TMZ the arrest was scheduled for Tuesday, but something happened that caused the feds to move in a day earlier. Diddy was arrested and taken into federal custody in New York Monday night, TMZ has learned. So I'm telling y'all, like, from the time of me recording this video, he just got arrested about 30 to 45 minutes ago. Sources tells TMZ Homeland Security swooped into a Midtown hotel late Monday. We have unconfirmed reports the feds are searching his hotel room. We're told Diddy was taken to the FBI field office in Manhattan. It appears the action was taken in connection with the ongoing criminal investigation into alleged sex trafficking and other offenses that led to search warrants being issued and executed at Diddy's homes in Beverly Hills and Miami. As we reported, a grand jury has been hearing testimony from various accusers over the last few months. Diddy's attorney, Mark Aglifino, I don't really know how to say his name, so my mistake, tells TMZ, "We are disappointed that the decision to pursue what we believe is an unjust prosecution of Mr. Combs by the U.S. Attorney's Office. Sean Diddy Combs is a music icon, self-made entrepreneur, loving family man, and proven philanthropist who has spent the last 30 years building an empire, adoring his children, and working to uplift the Black community." Now, what that lawyer did leave out is that nigga was working on for the last 30 years is putting his hands on women. All right, he been working on that too. I guess the lawyer forgot to say that. But y'all, Diddy got arrested, and I think it's it. All right, I don't think they gonna give him no bond. He got taken in by the FBI. All right, so I don't think they gonna give him no bond. If they do, it's gonna be a crazy, outrageous number. And y'all know their whole goal is to keep him in there. That video I showed y'all yesterday when he was in Washington Square Park with the fans and everything, I told y'all, just look at his body language. So we gonna look at the one in Washington Square Park. Y'all just check the vibe, all right? We remember old Diddy, but check the new Diddy out.
That's really Diddy, bro.
Lying. Bitch, stop touching me. What are you talking about? Stop touching me.
Hey, yo, what's up?
That's crazy. Where Carisha? Where Carisha and them? No, Diddy. Yo, stop fucking playing with me. Back the fuck up. No, well, guess who's not? Watch how I won't.
Diddy and Stevie J seen walking around a beach in Miami and taking photos with fans.
Where's our stuff at? There's a lot of pressure.
First of all, it's all Harlem love. Y'all already know. It's not even saying it in front of him. You know I punches people's teeth out playing about him. This is family, this is love, it is all love, and he's brushing those waves. And he's brushing those waves. This is Booby Smooth groundwork. Harlem, you already know what it is.
Love, ain't nothing but love. Yeah.
So you see, he just vibing. He barely even saying what up. You know, he put up his little L for the love, but Diddy knew something was coming, all right? He already knew he had the grand jury. And you know what they say, a grand jury can convict a ham sandwich, all right? He didn't have to show up to court, nothing for them to go ahead and bring his ass in. And I did mention Diddy been outside purposely, all right? He knew something was coming. I think Diddy been outside every single day since this whole thing started, just trying to enjoy his life. He went on a little trip with his family. He went kayaking or, white water rafting or something like that where Cassie got mad at him. Y'all remember that? Her lawyer reached out because they just didn't like the fact Diddy was having fun. So he was just trying to enjoy the rest of his freedom, to be honest. All right, I think Diddy is about to do Harvey Weinstein time, if not more. He about to be hit with that R. Kelly type shit. No cap. They got so much evidence on Diddy, and you know when they wrap it up and they go ahead and arrest him, bro, it's so much that we don't even know yet. So when they come out in court and they start showing all these videos, they start naming people that was at Diddy house, all these people gonna start testifying that wasn't saying nothing before. It's gonna be a lot of people coming out the woodworks. All right, now every single day it seemed like, probably every hour, it's a new person trying to place a lawsuit on Diddy. So he's still going through all these things, and all these lawsuits are just people that's probably gonna testify during his trial, man. So it's not looking good for Diddy. I'm sure he probably gonna try to sell everything off that he can. This nigga probably gonna try to sell all the clothes in his closet by the time he looking at, man. So we gonna see it unfold. I'm sure day by day, TMZ gonna have some new information. Since this nigga Diddy is locked up, I know people gonna wanna know what's going on. What type of cell this nigga in? What type of lunch is he having? A lot of people gonna be interested. So y'all should expect a lot of news. But y'all let me know what y'all think about Diddy being taken into custody by the FBI in New York, man. All right, breaking news. Let me know in the comment box down below. Remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram at It's COOLIN TV. Make sure you got these notifications turned on, and I'm gonna catch you in that next video. Peace out.